YouTube, welcome. Look at that beautiful view. We are at Pikes Place. This is vlog 3 of the Washington series. If you want to see the other ones, you could look at the little thing on the top right hand corner and it'll bring you to the first one. So we're at the very top of Pikes Place. We had just got here and I'm with Raimi. You'll see her throughout the video. And this view was just so spectacular. I had to take a panoramic video of it, and I'm looking back at this and I didn't even notice the freaking eagle down there. Do you see that? And that looks like an otter, I think, and I don't know what the other one was, maybe a panda. But look at how beautiful those mountains are with the sun, or not the sun, sorry, the snow. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And there's a few times in this video that I get zoomed up on some birds, but this bird was so unique looking. I don't think I've ever seen a bird with like that many spots on it. It was so cute. Also, pig. Do you see it? There's 2 pigs in this video. One's here and one's a little bit further down. Now there is a couple ceramics places that we saw. I bought one of those mugs. It was really cool how the guy made those mugs. He like used multiple different clays and then put an underglaze on them. But look, we found Starbucks, and I actually didn't know that this was the very first Starbucks. I am not a true Starbucks fan, apparently, because I did not know this. So Pikes Place is where the very first Starbucks was brought to, or very first Starbucks was made. I don't know how you would say that. Also, if you're a Starbucks fan and you get those, what are they? I keep forgetting what they're called, but like each place, each city or state has its own mug, and I am somewhat of a little collector of those mugs, so of course you had to know that I got one of those mugs. Raimi will show it here in a second. Look at it. I got one. Home of the very first Starbucks.
I'm such a tourist.
I am such a tourist. What is this for real? It was Starbucks coffee. And this seems to be a thing around Pikes Place, is like throwing things to your coworkers. We'll see a fish market, a famous fish market, I guess, where they throw the fish to each other. So it's pretty cool. This is where it all began. My dream to build a company that fosters respect and dignity, to create a place where we can all come together over a cup of coffee. Onward with love. I love that. So nice. Also, there were so many vendors, and this photographer was so fabulous. I would have showed you further and longer. You could go back and just like pause it, but the guy was standing right there and I didn't want him to think I was trying to steal his artwork. I just wanted to show you guys that there's some great talent out here. I also love Studio Ghibli, and when I saw these posters, I wanted one so bad. I did not get one though, because like I don't really think posters travel very well on plane trips, especially when you're not really like checking bags. So I didn't want it to get crushed, but they were just so cool. I really wanted to get one, but I didn't. Also, Pikes Place, the way this place is set up is so interesting, and I love it. It's like multi-levels, and there's random places where there's like stairs like this here. Lots of neon signs, lots of people. Also we ran into this like deer furry person. I don't know. I can appreciate artistic quality, and that costume was awesome. Also, there was this other ceramic shop, and I loved her artwork. I don't know if you saw it, you can go back, but there was like a squid mug or whatever, and it looked really cool. I also got I did get some of that pasta. Oh, the guy was looking at me, and I was like, oh god, don't look at me. So I moved the camera away. But yeah, I think it's on a rotation. I don't know where we're going now. Oh, I think, okay, this is where the fish market is. You can see a crowd of people kind of like standing around watching. They're waiting for them to throw the fish. You can hear them communicating with each other. Also, the other pig is over here. There's the two pigs, and there's actually ship seafood anywhere. Heck yeah. There's the other pig. They also have these little golden pig footprints. I think they connect both pigs, and I think there was another set of pig prints But it went further like into the city, and so we didn't go look at it. But if I ever come back here, I want to see if there's more pigs and how far it goes. Also, something scared me here, and I can't remember what it was, but
the corner of my eye.
I freaked out. While we were trying to look also for this, like, memorabilia game bookshop that Raimi really wanted to take me to, but we found this little cute incense place, so we stopped in. Also, there's Sasquatch in this. Can you find him? Oh, there he is.
Daddy?
And I also thought it was very strange that they decided to add a certain part to him. I'm not sure it was necessary, but we got to this other area in the corner that was, I guess, like a bar and restaurant, but all these shops here were closed. This was like a Tuesday when we went, and apparently all of them are closed on Tuesdays. But I really wanted to go in these shops, and this restaurant bar place looked so cool, but nobody was there. Nobody was working. Also, bird, look how cute it is. It's like the most perfect looking pigeon I've ever seen, like pristine and plump. And this lady knew that I was like recording them. She was like, oh look, there's another one you should look at, it's even rounder. And so there he is. It's so beautiful, except I didn't notice this till now. One of his little feet are missing. It's so sad, but it's beautiful.
You are beautiful, though.
Yes, it is beautiful. So cute. Oh, here we go. We're back at the fish market. They're throwing the fishes. I missed that one, but I'll get another one, I promise. Okay.
Do any more fish throwing?
Also, those crab legs look so freaking good. They're like ginormous right there in the center. Look how big those are. Okay, so this is apparently a famous fish market at Pikes Place, and they like communicate with each other and toss the fishes to each other. Oh, I missed it again, but I'll get it, I promise. There's one. Oh, they almost dropped it. Two people trying to catch it at once. Here we go. He's gonna throw it. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Yeah! Success! Okay, let me get a better shot. His mouth open. Yay! They did it again! These fish kind of freak me out. Also, sorry for the close-up. That red-looking fish is kind of creepy looking. And that flat one was kind of creepy looking, too. We're still on the hunt for this little, like, memorabilia video game or whatever shop. But we found this little knick-knack shop with a bunch of Legos and stuff. And this shop was so cute. It was the most pastel-y, cutesy shop here. And those graphics on the t-shirt were freaking adorable. We also found a little magic shop. We didn't really go in and didn't get amazed by any magic, but it was still kind of cool to look at. And there was a world's largest giant shoe. It was so big. Also, I want to make one of these little lamps. I don't know if they're like Turkish lamps or something, but I have my friend Bumble. She, I think, made one with the Legend of Zelda symbol on it. I thought it was so cool. Also, I was trying to see how tall I was compared to an Ewok. And I was, I'm pretty tall compared to Ewok. And then when there was the Star Wars, this is the shop, by the way, the shop with all the memorabilia, and they have like Star Wars stuff, Marvel stuff. They also had a ton of like blind box stuff and like little figurines, and I was so tempted to start my blind box journey, and I decided not to because I felt like it was going to be a very dangerous road to get into. But I thought really hard on it. They also had all the manuscripts from different movies and shows. Also, here again, I was looking at the blind box stuff. I freaking love horses, so I found all these horse ones, and I was very tempted. Very, but I did not. I kept away. Also, like Demon Slayer, they had Demon Slayer poster. Lots of Funko Pops. They also had some really cool, like, cookbooks. They had a Studio Ghibli cookbook, and I wanted one, but I didn't get it. They also had Demon Slayer coloring book. They had lots of cool coloring books. Sadly, I did not get a coloring book either, even though I wanted one, because I have a coloring book that I have yet to finish, and I'm like, I should finish that before I get another coloring book. And they have these cute little like kid books for with the Star Wars themed, and then a Momo figurine I wanted, but I didn't get it. And there's Ivo. Hi, Ivo. And they had a giant book area, and they had the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I did get that book. I didn't get the other Legend of Zelda books, but Ocarina of Time is one of my favorites. I had to get it. Also, I don't know if you guys know Lore Olympus, and I forget what the app is called, but I found it on there, and then they actually made physical books, and I really kind of wanted to get one, but I didn't. And I didn't get the Mobo, but it was so cute. This is a cute little shop that they do like wine tastings with like other little snackies. We didn't go into, but I wanted to. So many places I wanted to go, but there's just not enough time. And then Raimi's over here trying to show me the gum wall. I don't know if you guys have heard of gum wall, if you've ever been to the gum wall. Apparently it's a place where people come and stick their gum to the wall. And they go, like the town or whatever comes through and cleans it out. And then people continue to re-stick gum on it, which is absolutely disgusting. But I had to go see it. I did not stick gum. I didn't have any gum. And it's also, I don't know if I want to touch this wall. Look at this. Look at how much gum there is. She was telling me, too, the last time she came here, there was so much more gum. So they had, I guess, recently-ish cleaned it all off. I feel bad for the people who have to come and clean this off, because that's a lot. But it seems like people, like, write words and letters with gum on this wall, too. I think I zoomed in. Oh, yeah, look, there's some hearts. People put some hearts on the wall. But, yeah. What do you guys think of this? If you made it this far in the video, comment gum wall what or gum wall in the comments. I want to know if you made it this far. And what you think of the gum wall. But I thought it was really cool that people put a bunch of art and stuff too. Oh, these are the piggy shoes, the piggy feets. But anyways, that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. And I hope you guys have a lovely day.
Oh, it's a gimme karma.